5 negative effects staying up late has on your body. We've known for years now that people who engage in shift work, at night, are at much greater risk of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and a host of other problems. Dr. Courtney Peterson, physician at Pennington Biomedical Research Center. You are likely one of two kinds of people, a morning lark or a night owl. Like the pole of the North and South poles, people gravitate to one or the other on the morning/night tolerance scale. As this writer leans heavily to the owl side of the scale, it brings me no joy to bring disheartening news to my fellow night owls. Before giving credit where it's due, to science, research, and, morning people, a short tirade. I despise mornings. The alarm clock buzzes and I wish I could haul it from my 4th-story apartment window. 7 a.m.? Really? Did I actually get 8 hours of sleep? Because it feels like I just fell asleep. Coffee, coffee, could someone bring me some dang coffee so I could function? Oh. I live alone. I hate my life. Nobody talk to me. Yes, this writer is a night owl. Always has been, and probably always will be. But I'm also a big proponent of the scientific method, observation, proof, evidence, all that. Therefore, objectivity is required, and therefore we'll, albeit grudgingly, oblige. Here's the uncomfortable truth, my fellow warriors of the night, it's bad for your health. Here's a second uncomfortable truth, science has largely nullified any counter-argument to the contrary. Here are 5 negative effects that sniff, tear staying up late has on your body. 1. It weakens the immune system. Our immune systems are inextricably linked to a predisposed sleep and wake cycle, the circadian rhythm. In its natural state, our circadian rhythm is programmed for 12 hours of light and 12 hours of dark. When this internal body clock is toyed with, our immune system suffers. In a study published in the journal Science, researchers observed the negative effects of tinkering with the circadian rhythm. Light cycle disruptions were shown to increase pro-inflammatory immune cells that protect against bacterial and fungal infections. 2. It's bad for brain health. Scientists at Aachen University in Germany administered brain scans of 59 people categorized into 3 groups, 16 early risers, 23 night owls, 20 and intermediates. Analyzing the scan results, scientists concluded that night owls possessed less white matter integrity in various areas of the brain. White matter in the brain is a fatty tissue that facilitates communication between neurons, how the brain sends signals various areas of the body to turn on or off. Disproportionate levels of white matter suppress the brain's ability to transmit signals these across the brain and body. To date, abnormal white matter levels have been linked to depression and impaired cognitive function. 3. Our eating habits tend to suck. Oh, and besides having a weakened immune system and potentially unhealthy brain, us night owls stuff our faces more too. In a 52-person study undertaken at Northwestern University, and published in the journal Obesity, researchers found a link between sleeping patterns and poor eating habits. Dr. Phyllis Z., senior author of the study, states, when sleep and eating are not aligned with the body's internal clock, it can lead to changes in appetite and metabolism, which could lead to weight gain. Here are some specific findings of the study. Night owls ate 248 more calories throughout the day. Consumed twice as much fast food. Ate half as much fruits and vegetables. Drank more full-calorie soda. Had a higher body mass index, BMI, a measure of body weight. 4. It negatively alters melatonin production. Melatonin is a hormone produced in the pineal gland that regulates sleep and wakefulness. Exposure to light stimulates a pathway from the retina of the eye to the brain's hypothalamus, where the suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN, is located. The SCN, in addition to producing melatonin, fires signals to parts of the brain that control body temperature and hormone levels. Typically, the aforementioned physiological response occurs at approximately 9 p.m., a time when night owls, although not completely alert, are far from nodding off. The brain and body are finely tuned to adapt to changes in the environment, including self-inflicted ones, i.e., habits. What this means for night owls is underproduction of melatonin, and as less melatonin is available, disruptions to the hormone's various functions. 5. It increases the risk of diabetes and metabolic syndrome. According to a research study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, men who are night owls are more likely to have diabetes, and female night owls as twice as likely to have metabolic syndrome as their early rising equivalents.